It's 3. Welcome to my video. These are unpopular opinions that will probably get me canceled. Ask me if I give a fuck. I don't. Gunna didn't snitch. You can argue with me all you want. Gunna did not snitch. He did not do nothing wrong. Okay? He took a plea deal and he didn't even testify against Young Thug or anybody in YSL. He just was like, you know what? I don't want any parts of it. Y'all have enough evidence to where I could go down. I'm going to sit this one out. And that's what he did. And I don't think that's wrong. I don't. Y'all can say what y'all want. If anything, Young Thug literally brought him into this shit. Gunna wasn't on all that. Young Thug brought him into this shit. And it was like, okay, boom. Like, now he's going down. Gunna's like, I got a career. I'm not trying to be on that. So what did he do? He did what he had to do. And you know what? I would have done it too. Y'all could be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. He was just trying to maintain his innocence. Which, again, there is nothing wrong with that. At least to me, you got to think he has a whole career ahead of him. Why the fuck was he finna go to jail? That brings me into, like, my next one. Young Thug definitely gaslighted us. We know he did it, right? But we all love Thug. We love Young Thug. We love his music. So it's like, all right, nah, he ain't do nothing. But, like, you know, he's out now, so, you know, but it's like, he did have a part in a lot of things that happened. I don't know. I'm not YSL. I'm not affiliated with YSL. But you gotta think, though, like, when are we gonna admit that? Are we gonna admit that? Mariah the Scientist is the problem. And she can't fucking sing. Okay? Y'all be hyping her little ass up. And she's cool. Like, I think she's cool people to an extent. But if you a girl's girl and shit like that, why are you letting your man sit there on that phone and talk shit about the women in the music industry? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's like, cool, he might be venting and shit like that, but some of the stuff he was saying, outlandish. And she was just kikiing, like, egging it on. They was gossiping like two bitches. Make that make sense. I don't understand that. I don't understand that one at all. Not gonna lie. I know this one's gonna piss a lot of people off, but Tory didn't shoot Megan. He didn't shoot Megan. He did not do it. And I think that something was going on. And you know, Megan, she's affiliated with Rock Nation, Beyonce and them. I think that they set him up. I really do think that they set him up. Like, he did not do that. And I feel like we all know that he did not do that. But it's like everything is going to be pushed out like Tory did this to Megan, Tory did this to Megan. And they have so much power they control the media. So it's like, of course everybody's going to think he did it. But I don't think he did. I really don't. I think he's innocent. I think he is innocent. I do not think that he did that. Christopher Maurice Brown is better than Beyonce. Now, and I'm going to tell you why. Chris Brown is doing all this. He's selling out arenas. He's making hit after hit after hit. Dancing and singing to the best of his ability. Like, he's really doing this shit. He's damn near 40 years old, still dancing, breaking it down, doing fucking flips and shit. Meeting his fans, like, you know, he's a person. I feel like Beyonce is just like a figure that we all like, you know, like she's the celebrity of celebrities. Chris Brown does all of this with no backing from the industry. Everybody in the industry fucking shits on him. He literally does all of this with no help. Beyonce has media behind her. She has all of the resources that Chris Brown doesn't have. And he's still making hit after hit. So that's why I think he's better. I think that he engages more with his fans. Beyonce is just kind of like unreachable, untouchable. But Chris Brown is down to earth. That's what sets him apart. Like, he sings, he dances, he raps, he can fucking backflip, he can play basketball. He does all of that shit. And he's a real fucking person. I feel like Beyonce is just somebody that we see in our fucking dreams. You can relate to Chris Brown. He's a good guy. So I will forever die on that hill. Chris Brown is better than Beyonce. Simple as that. We can go hit for hit. We can go album for album. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He can't even go to award shows. Imagine if he could perform at award shows again, bro. They took away his fucking tribute to Michael Jackson back in 2022. Like, I want y'all to tell me in the comments who could give a better Michael Jackson tribute than Chris fucking Brown. And he's done it on multiple occasions, so y'all know the man is capable. He's the only one even in the same conversation as Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, I love Beyonce. I think she's great. But I don't think she's there in the sense of like pure raw talent. Now, Beyonce is very talented. She's a great woman. I think she's a hard worker, all of that. But Chris Brown is just in a lane of his own, like, with no help. Like, y'all gotta realize he's doing this shit with no help. That's what, like, my nigga, Beyonce got everybody on her side. Everybody in the fucking award shows mentions Beyonce, like, oh, I would like to thank Beyonce, when she ain't got shit to do with shit.
Ooh. Everybody, Beyonce, you got great music. We all love to dance to it.
I want to say thank you to Beyonce. Lemonade album was just so monumental, Beyonce. It was so monumental.
Voted artist, this is my last time up here. Beyonce, whoo.
Beyonce and I started out around the same time, and just like all of her fans, I fell in love with her.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Artist could ask for. And thank you, Beyonce. You're amazing. Yeah.
Come on, you don't think that's a little weird? You don't think that's weird? Come on, bruh. Chris Brown is better. Chris Brown is better. Y'all overhyped the fuck out of Love Island. And I was severely disappointed. We're really hyping up a show that brings a bunch of horny people on an island and makes them try to find love when they are cut off from the world. Being completely cut off from the world, you're just with those people. Like, just don't fuck with it. I don't like the concept. I think the show is ass. The couples aren't real couples. I mean, there's like a few that like lasted, but didn't the couple just break up that was on the show? The couple that won, I think, broke up. Like, come on. And then you got America voting. That's also the weird part. Like, you got America voting for these things. And it's like, it's just not authentic to me. I don't think that's a real way to find love. I don't know why anybody would get on that show, would want to do it. Like, I think that shit's fucking stupid. But, you know, y'all, that's y'all shit, though. That's y'all shit. Y'all love some fucking Love Island. But me, I don't... Nah, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I think the only reason that y'all say Kobe Bryant is so great is because he passed away. And I know that's probably going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Kobe Bryant is a great basketball player. But that nigga's not better than LeBron. He's not better than Jordan. He's not even in that category. I'm putting Stephen Curry over Kobe Bryant. Like, I think what made Kobe him is his mentality. Like, he had that killer mentality, Mamba mentality, you know, stapled that. Cool. But if we're talking 1v1, I got Curry mopping the floor with Kobe. Like, actually. I'm sorry. And I think y'all need to stop saying that Stephen Curry is just a shooter. He's a lot more than a shooter. He is a pure point guard. Like, yes, he is the greatest shooter of all time. But y'all need to put some respect on his skill. Put some respect on... He's a lot more than just a shooter. Y'all don't know basketball. Y'all don't know ball. Stephen Curry is better than Kobe, I'm sorry. And Kobe Bryant is not top 3. I don't even think he's top 5. Top 10, maybe. But, yeah, no. I hope I didn't ruffle y'all feathers too much. I like unpopular opinions because I think they're funny. And I know that some of these unpopular opinions might get me canceled, but... y'all don't even know me like that, so I'm not really worried about it. And I said what I said. I stand on what I said. It is what it is. What I need y'all to do, though, is drop your most unpopular opinion in the comment. Like, the unpopular opinion that would get you canceled. Drop that shit in the comments, and yeah. Go ahead and like this video. You can comment on the video. You can subscribe to my shit. It's going to be a lot more coming. I'm not one of those people that just does one type of thing. So just know that you're going to see a lot more from me. More unpopular opinions, more of me running my mouth. But thanks for tuning in.